and bang! Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Scott Casey Gale, Will Feel number one here today. And today, I'm going to give you my recap and review of the 2022 movie, The Batman, which came in movie theaters in March 2022. Now, I did not see this in movie theaters, but I did see it on HBO Max a couple months back. And I got to say, I really enjoyed this. And I also watched it again on Blu-ray and on 4K. And I still enjoyed it. And I gotta say, the 4K is absolutely phenomenal. And I'm also gonna and it also has a lot of cool special features as well, which I'm gonna get to after I recap the film. Okay, let's begin the recap with the Batman. First of all, it stars Robin Pattinson as Bruce Wayne Batman, who I thought did a pretty good job playing the role. Well, and it also starred Zoe Kravitz as Selina Kyle Catwoman. I didn't think she was bad. I thought she was pretty decent. It also starred Paul Dano as Edward Nashton the Riddler, who I thought did an absolutely phenomenal, amazing job. Paul Dano was really creepy as the Riddler, in my opinion. I mean, his character was very dark and was a different version of the Riddler than you're usually seeing. So yeah, Paul Dano did a very, very good job as the Riddler. And also starred Jeffrey Wright as James Gordon, who I thought was pretty good in that role. And John Turturro as Carmine Falcone. John Turturro never disappoints. And it also starred Peter Sarsgaard as Gil Coulson, Gotham's District Attorney, who did a pretty good job as well. Andy Serkis as Alfred Pennyworth. I thought he did a good job as well. I mean, now all the acting may have been good, but still, this was a good film in my opinion. It does have its issues and all, but still, I like the film. It also stars Colin Farrell as Oz Copperpot the Penguin. And he was really good in that role too. Okay, let's begin with the recap, shall we? Here we go. On Halloween night, Gotham City Mayor Don Mitchell Jr. is murdered by a masked psychopath calling himself the Riddler. Reclusive billionaire Bruce Wayne, who has operated for 2 years as the vigilante Batman, investigates the murder alongside the Gotham City Police Department. Lieutenant James Gordon discovers a message that the Riddler left for Batman. The following night, the Riddler kills Commissioner Pete Savage and leaves another message for Batman. Batman and Gordon discover that the Riddler left a thumb drive in Mitchell's car, containing images of Mitchell with a woman, Anika Kozlov, at the Iceberg Lounge, a nightclub operated by the Penguin, mobster Carmine Falcone's lieutenant. While the Penguin pleads ignorance, Batman notices that Selina Kyle, Anika's roommate and friend, works at the club as a waitress. When Anika disappears, Batman sends Selina back to the Iceberg Lounge for answers and discovers that Savage was on Falcone's payroll, as is District Attorney Gil Coulson. The Riddler abducts Coulson, straps a timed collar bomb to his neck, and sends him to interrupt Mitchell's funeral. When Batman arrives, the Riddler calls him via Coulson's phone and threatens to detonate the bomb if Coulson cannot answer 3 riddles. Coulson refuses to answer the third, the name of the informant who gave the GCP information that led to a historic drug bust, ending Salvatore Marone's operation, and he dies. Batman and Gordon then deduce that the informant may be the Penguin and track him to a drug deal. They discover that Marone's operation transferred to Falcone, with many corrupt GCP officers involved. Selina inadvertently exposes them when she arrives to steal money and discovers Anika's corpse in a car trunk. After a car chase, Batman captures the Penguin but learns he is not the informant. Batman and Gordon followed up the Riddler's trail to the ruins of an orphanage funded by Bruce's murdered parents, Thomas and Martha Wayne. When they learned that the Riddler holds a grudge against the Wayne family, Bruce's butler and caretaker Alfred Pennyworth is hospitalized after opening a letter bomb addressed to Bruce. The Riddler leaks evidence that Thomas, who has been running for mayor before he was murdered, hired Falcone to kill a journalist for threatening to reveal details about Martha and the family's history of mental illness. Bruce, who grew up believing his father was morally upstanding, confronts Alfred, who maintains that Thomas only asked Falcone to threaten the journalist into silence. Thomas planned to turn himself and Falcone over to the police once he found out that Falcone murdered the journalist instead. Alfred believes that Falcone had Thomas and Martha killed to prevent this. Selina then reveals to Batman that Falcone is her neglectful father. She decides to kill him after learning he strangled Anika because Mitchell told her that Falcone was the informant. Batman and Gordon arrive in time to stop her, but the Riddler kills Falcone as he is being arrested. The Riddler is unmasked as a forensic accountant, Edward Nashton, and is incarcerated at an Arkham State Hospital, where he tells Batman he took inspiration from him while targeting the co-op. Batman learns that Nashton has stationed car bombs around Gotham and cultivated an online following that plans to assassinate Mayor-elect Bella Rio. The bombs destroy the seawall around Gordon and flood the city. Nashton's followers attempt to kill Rio but are stopped by Batman and Selina. In the aftermath, Nashton befriends another inmate, while Selina deems Gotham beyond savaging and leaves. Batman aids recovery efforts and vows to inspire by hope in Gotham. And I would rate the Batman a solid 9 out of 10, 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, and a A++. Very, very enjoyable. Even though I still prefer Tim Burton's 1989 Batman because I saw it at the outdoor movie theater when I was only 10 years old, and that was part of my childhood. That's why I like Tim Burton's Batman and Batman Returns, and even Batman Forever. Batman and Robin was too silly for me, but however, I still also like The Dark Knight. No, The Dark Knight Rises was okay, but this actually is good. Now, do I think it's better than The Dark Knight? I would say no. Even though that The Batman is a great film, I still like Tim Burton's Batman and The Dark Knight better. But I don't know. This even though I didn't think now did I think that the Batman really needed to be 3 hours long? No, it could have been 2.5 hours. Like, I didn't agree with the whole entire white privilege line by Catwoman. I could see why people see the movie as woke, but I don't think the Batman is actually she woke. But at the end of the day, everybody has their own opinion on it. Like I said, I really enjoyed this. Very good acting and pretty good storytelling. And the movie is very, very dark. Now let's go over the special features on this. Over 2 hours of special features on Blu-ray include Vengeance in the Making, a making-of documentary featuring cast and crew, deleted scene with director's commentary without director's commentary. It also has The Anatomy of the Car Chase, featuring the Batmobile, the Batman Genesis, Becoming Catwoman, and more. See, this is the front of it, and this is the back of it. This is, of course, the slipcover. And it has 3 discs. It has the 4K Ultra HD, the Blu-ray, and the special features. Pretty cool looking Blu-rays, in my opinion. Anyway, comment down below in the comment section and tell me what you thought about the Batman, what you liked about it. And which Batman did you like better? Did you like Tim Burton's Batman? Did you like The Dark Knight? Or did you like the Batman? But as I said, they could have left out the whole entire white privilege line. That didn't, because there was no need for that. And it could have been at least 2.5 hours instead of 3 hours. But still, as I said, I liked it. I thought it was a great film. And I am looking forward to the sequel to the Batman. Anyway, you stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out. And I will be back here on Tuesday night to do my recap and review of the season 4 finale of Mayans MC, and next Friday to do my recap and review of Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Anyway, peace out, everybody, and live long and prosper.